Ears open, eyes wide. Let's explore.
Have you ever wondered what happens to the food you eat? Where does it go? And how does it become precious treasure for your energy and growth? Let's follow a plate of pasta and meatballs on their visit to a bustling world inside you, the Digestive City. The journey begins with ingestion. That means food and drinks entering the mouth. The Digestive City entrance. Let's check our visitors. The pasta noodles are made of carbohydrates for energy. The meatball is made of protein for building muscles. But oh no! They are both too big. They can't fit through the city's narrow tunnels and streets. Chomp, mash, squish. Meet the members of the teeth. They do the heavy lifting of mechanical digestion. The incisors are the sharp, flat front teeth used for cutting and biting. The molars are the large back teeth with broad ridges, designed for crushing and grinding food into smaller pieces. The city gate teeth get to work. They bite, mash, and grind the soft pasta and meatball into small, mushy bits so they can fit through the narrow paths. The food bits are small now, but they are sticky and dry. They will get stuck in the tunnels. We need to moisten them. Swoosh! Waves of saliva wash over the city floor. This does two magical things. First, it makes the food slippery so it slides easily. Second, it brings a special worker named Amylase. Amylase is a digestive enzyme. Her job is to break down carbohydrates, like the starch in our pasta. Amylase looks at the meatball and shakes her head. "I can't cut that," she says. "My scissors only work on starch." So she leaves the meatball alone for now. She turns to the pasta. Starch is like a long, tangled necklace, which is too big to fit into your body's energy engine. We need to cut the necklace. Snip, snip. Amylase cuts the long, tangled starch necklaces into tiny single beads. So the pasta is starting to break down, but the meatball is still waiting for its turn. Now that the food is slippery and the starch is cut, it looks a bit messy. The food is scattered all over the floor as loose crumbs. We can't swallow loose crumbs. It is much safer to pack them into a tidy package for the ride down. Here comes the tongue. He is a strong muscle that mixes everything together, the sugary pasta and the waiting meatball, and rolls it into a neat, round ball called a bolus. All aboard? The tongue rolls the pasta bolus into the slide. Gulp. The ball zooms down the esophagus. It's like a subway tunnel. The walls give the ball a big, big hug, squeezing it down, 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 straight to the stomach district. The stomach district is made of strong muscle and filled with warm hydrochloric acid. In the mouth, the pasta got special attention, but here in the stomach, it is finally the meatball's turn. The strong muscles churn and mix the food. The acid is special. It ignores the sugar, but goes straight for the meatball. The proteins inside the meatball are tied up in tight, complex knots. The acid's job is to loosen and unfold these knots so they are ready to be cut by the pepsin. Pepsin is an enzyme who sleeps until the acid wakes him up. Once he's awake, his job is to find the unfolded protein strings and cut them into smaller pieces called polypeptides. The acid gives the pasta a warm bath. The meatball proteins unravel. Swish, swash. Pepsin swims in and snip, snip, cuts the proteins into smaller polypeptides. We need to make them tiny so they can pass through the walls of the intestines later to build strong muscles. The work here is done. The pasta and meatball have turned into a thick golden liquid called chyme. But the journey is not over. There is still more work to be done to turn this soup into precious treasure. Treasure that gives you energy, helps you grow, and repairs your body. Ahead, the heavy gates are opening. Beyond lies the dark, twisting maze of the small intestine. It is narrow, it is winding, and deep inside, the pancreas patrol is waiting to spring into action.
You did such a great job exploring with us today. But the fun isn't over yet. Lumi has left a special curiosity challenge hidden in the description box below. Ask your grown-up to read it to you so you can chat about it together. Keep that curiosity glowing. We will see you at the next adventure with Lumi and Me.